This is a brief video about Harry Potter's family tree. The wizarding family of Potters descends from the 12th century wizard Linfred of Stinchcombe, a locally beloved and eccentric man whose nickname the Potterer became corrupted into Potter. Linfred was an absent-minded man whose neighbors called upon his medicinal services. None of them realized that Linfred's cures for pox were magical. His reputation as a well-meaning eccentric meant that Linfred could continue the series of experiments that laid the foundation of the Potter family fortune. Nothing is known about Linfred's wife, but Linfred's eldest son, Hardwin, married a young witch named Yelenthe Peveril. Yelenthe was the granddaughter of Ignotus Peveril, the youngest and smartest of the three brothers. Due to lack of heirs, Yelenthe inherited her grandfather's invisibility cloak. Yelenthe then told Hardwin that this cloak must be passed down from male heir to male heir. The Potters continued to marry their neighbors and occasionally Muggles, but little to nothing is known about the actual history of these Potters. We do get some information randomly about someone named Ralston Potter, who was a member of the Wizengamot from 1612 to 1652. He was a big supporter of the Statute of Secrecy, keeping Muggles in the dark about wizards. Henry Potter, on the other hand, is a direct descendant of Hardwin and Yelenthe. He too served on the Wizengamot from 1913 to 1921. Henry caused a minor stir when he publicly condemned the then Minister of Magic for forbidding wizards helping Muggles end World War I. Henry's son was called Fleamont Potter. Fleamont was named such not because his father hated him, but because Henry's mother, or Fleamont's grandmother, wanted Henry to name his son after her maiden name. Fleamont then married a woman named Euphemia, but were unable to have children, or so they thought, until their one and only son, James Potter, was born. Fleamont and Euphemia lived long enough to see James marry Lily, but not long enough to see the birth of their only grandson, Harry Potter. The rest is history, and that is Harry Potter's brief family tree. Sort of.